changes.
Welcome to another episode of Changes. And we are super excited to come your way. Listen, today is going to be another great show. I need to catch my breath, but I don't have any regrets. Because if there's a song by Daddy Lumba and you can't boogie till you lose your breath, then I don't know who you are. You guys dance? You know Daddy Lumba? Yeah. I don't know how old they are. And they say they know Daddy Lumba. Are you sure you know Daddy Lumba?
Yes.
Okay, I'll definitely ask you what song is your favorite from Daddy Lumba. Are you sure? Okay. I'll be asking you. But before then, I look beautiful. I know. Yeah. How do I look, guys? I look good. I look good. Okay, so my whole outfit is by Reina DuPont. So I love what I'm wearing. It's by Reina DuPont. I've been beautifully styled by Kojo Africa. My makeup by Rub Down Makeover. My hairstyling by SK Hair Trends. And of course, my accessories by Upstyle Boutique. I'm excited to come your way. It's another great episode right here, and we thank you for always making us number one. Don't forget to send in your messages to us like you always do, and of course, your girl and our girl, Loishala Adeyemi, will be here to read all the messages. Now today, who can guess our guest? Who can guess? Like, our celebrity guest in the house today. Titus. Who? Titus is already here. Yeah, he's in the building. Titus is in the building? So those of you who don't know, Titus, let me know So this is Titus. Titus is one of, our favorites here. Come a bit closer to the camera. Titus is one of our favorites, and he's always here as one of our studio audience. So we have a celebrity, urban gospel musician who will be joining us. Who wants to pick a wild guess? If you have the microphone, you have to use the microphone. Pick a wild guess. Who's gonna use it? Okay. So what? Kobby Salm it is. Kobby Salm will be here, and he'll be serenading us to a bit of urban gospel music, and of course he has an event coming up, so we'll get into that as well. He's been changing the narrative. He's not just a local artist, but an international artist as well. Now, after Kobby Salm, guess what? When you wake up in the morning, you say, me junku, 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 me sisi, You know that song? Me sisi, me sisi, me junku, 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 me junku, 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 junku. So today we have a physiotherapist in the house. So worry no more if you have back pain, waist pain, neck pain, any pain of yours. The physiotherapist will be here to teach us new techniques of how to get yourself better so that you don't have any joint pains. And then we are actually here for the beard gang. I don't know how many young guys are part of the beard gang. I want to take a look. Okay, almost everybody has a bit of a goatee. So with regards to that, we will be trimming beard today. So we'll learn how to do it. Sometimes you have an oval shaped face and you think that that shape is fine. No, it's not. You can actually have a different trimming to make you look better. So today we'll talk about that. And our very own chef, KB, will be here, and he will help us also understand more about making of dessert. He's here almost every other Friday, so he'll be making dessert for us. So today is actually going to be a very packed show. Don't forget to be part of it. 055-157-5757, 055-157-5757. I want to take a quick break on this note, and when we come back, we'll delve into our conversations. Do stay with us.
I'm never trading your praise for anything perceived like these doors. Never living a day without singing your praises. Ain't in a wait. I do the song just to praise. I do the song just to praise. I like the way you you can clap, right? Jeez. Yeah. I do the song just to praise. I do the song just to praise. So heaven can heal. Won't wait for any day. So we're going to do something, right? When name with cheap and kumi fa you say ubiara ne one say when whom or pro ne what mano. Come on, my street she woman who say Eje, yeah, ubiara ne beautiful. When name with cheap and kumi fano. Jeez, when whom or pro ne what mano. Hey, my shisha woman who say Eje, yeah. Obiara, so and then we have a rapper in the building. So shouts to Titus, everybody, show some love. Titus, come join me. Let's do this. Hey, when name with cheap and kumni fano. Jeez, yeah. Jeez, yeah. Let's go.
Yatuni paneka sakasa, but me call church nesika sama kwaye, bisi basa basinya mi wo motiem papa. Into ye changes girl me woni nebefa, and then 9 year ochina be papa. Fa wotunya me senya wakane no wakane nsem na nye chop to tra mpepada.
Everybody, oh yeah.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow!
We have talent in the building.
Wow! I must say, this is my best ever entrance. Since Wow! What an entrance! That was beautiful. Welcome, Kobby Salm.
Thank you,
How
Rosalind.
are you?
I feel so loved to be here.
Oh, and thank you so much for making time to come here.
Thank you.
We know you have rehearsals, but you decided to put everything on hold just to be here.
Yeah,
and
this
we're
is
super
home.
grateful.
This is home.
Yeah.
This is home.
Now, let me ask you your opinion or your views on Titus's performance.
Top notch. Top notch.
Should we expect a collaboration?
Why not? Why not?
A collaboration
Titus.
is going to put you on.
Yeah.
Now, Kobby, you've been doing urban gospel for a while now. You are, one of the few that you are championing it so much. You are not just in Ghana, but across the world. How have you done it so far?
First off, someone would say it's a cliche because I'm a gospel artist, but it's been God.
Yeah.
It's been God. You start as an artist, sometimes you don't know where you'll be heading towards, but as you take one step at a time, God directs your steps. And practically, that's what it's been. And we've been touring around by the grace of God.
You've done well. And you are really big in Kenya and other countries as well.
Yeah, so Kenya is actually one of the biggest industry when it comes to gospel music. And when I released one of my singles, it happened to be trending in Kenya. But unfortunately, at the time, I couldn't follow up. Okay. So I released another song, Rejoice, and it happened that that song was also trending in Kenya. And at the time, I'd already recorded a song with a Kenyan artist called Jabidi. So I was like, okay, if my song is already trending in Kenya, then why not go to Kenya, release this new song with Jabidi, and also use it as an opportunity to promote the already trending song. So we went to Kenya, shot a music video in one of the biggest slums in Africa, and yeah, the video is out, it's on YouTube, and the song is an energetic song, and you need to be on your feet with your heels and with your boots.
Oh, you know we boogie a lot.
Yeah. It's a boogie down show, huh?
It's a boogie down show, man. But did you always know you were going to do gospel?
No, I didn't know. I was a stubborn rat.
Ooh.
I was a stubborn rat. I remember I only go to church on 31st night. They can relate.
They can relate.
Yeah, because when it's 31st, you see me in my all white. Even that one, we will be late. We'll get to church around 11:45 when we're about to do the crossover. Yeah, and that was me. And my stepmom at the time was always fighting with me because, funny enough, I think she saw something that I wasn't seeing and always saying, Kobby, wow. Yeah, she always said that. And when I actually got the conviction to start gospel music, I remembered what she said, And at the time, I always thought gospel music was about singing worship and singing praises. And all I could do was rap. So I doubted myself and I asked God, if you really called me, then I wish I could sing like the worshipers do so I can praise you. And whilst I was writing the song, God actually spoke to me during that moment. He was like, with the gifts that I have blessed you with, it probably can be one talent, but that is what I've given to you. And you need to trade it with it and make good use of it. And this is where I am right now.
That's amazing. So you used to rap
Secular.
secular.
Yeah.
What genre?
I was R&B, hip hop. I was a gentle dude, so
Okay.
I'm a lover boy. So
Are you married? Mr. Loverboy?
not yet.
Not yet.
Yes, not yet.
But if you say you're a lover boy, everybody at home.
I'm a sweet boy, so to both my family, my relatives, my friends, I'm a lover boy. Love is general. I can love everybody here.
Yeah. But is your pastor giving you pressure as a young gospel musician to get married?
Society, I think it's society. And I would use this as an opportunity to tell everyone, Charlie, if you marry, if you and your wife paid the marriage inside. So if you listen to somebody and you make pressure Barbie where you go marry, it's on you.
But you as an individual, are you pressured as well?
I have
some comments?
I have some very good composers as Kobby. Ever since like I was a kid, because I grew up with folks who smoke a lot, but I never touched any. I was around guys who drink a lot. I never drank. So with regards to pressure, I have the composure to handle it.
Wow. So you never drank?
No.
You never smoked?
No.
Wow, then God really was waiting for you, right? Yeah, he was
must
just waiting to bring you into that side. So was it like a prophetic thing, or what happened that all of a sudden you did gospel?
So what actually happened was I was in church, and I was in school, and at the time he's now a pastor. He was a MD for a choir in a Pentecostal church. He knew very well that I was a secular artist, but he still reached out to me and he was like, Kobby, we'll be ministering a Kirk Franklin song and I'd want you to come and do a rap. And this is where sometimes when people talk about secular and gospel collaborations, I sit in my room and I laugh because I'm a testimony to that. I was just a secular artist. I was given just a platform to minister, and this is where I am right now.
Wow.
And he reached out after the ministration. The response was so amazing, but I was that guy. I have to be convinced before I come. They were like, Kobby, come to church. Kobby, you have to join the choir. But I wasn't convinced. It was in my room when I got the conviction. So proud to the core. I had met urban gospel artists shooting a music video. It was a hip-hop song.
Okay.
I thought it was just a random hip-hop song. So I remember passing a comment like, oh, your hip-hop song, it be dope, wow.
And
Then
who's this person?
it was Regardless
Okay.
and Esaias Music
All right.
at the time. And I also had the opportunity to serve Pastor Enoch now, E-Rock at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he was also an urban gospel artist then. He was shooting a music video with Chegmatic at the time. So I was serving around because his PR was my guy. So during the time, I had all these flashbacks and God was like, all these things that I made you go through was actually on purpose. And this day would come and I know who you are. I know how stubborn you can be. I wanted to convince you that all these things that you saw was me preparing you for a day like this. So when I heard the voice, I was actually very convinced about it. I was like, this is what I've been called to do. This is my purpose. And I just followed it, put everything away and just went to church.
Wow. For the young ones out there, they always feel that, doing gospel music might not be that lucrative, and so you struggle as a young musician. Is that the real story or it's different?
So there are struggles, actually. The truth is there are struggles, especially with regards to it being urban gospel because it's not really accepted in Ghana. So you probably wouldn't be getting enough gigs to be getting money to pay for all your expenses. But the truth is, doing gospel music is very fulfilling. The testimonies when, I remember we released the song Suicidal, and at the time, 2 weeks after we released the song, a pastor reached out to me. He was like, Kobby, send your song to me, send your song to me. Someone is on the verge of committing suicide. And I'm having that belief that your song can let the person stop. So I sent the song to him. The pastor sent the song to the individual, and right after, the pastor called me and was like, sometimes you guys think that whatever you are doing, you're doing it for yourselves, but there is someone out there who needs that song to be blessed. And after hearing some of these testimonies, and if you go on my YouTube channel, some of the testimonies that people write in the comment section, it's just fulfilling enough.
Wow. I think today I'm giving more wows than any other day because, you know, there's a lot of misconceptions about urban gospel. People feel that urban gospel cannot give people testimonies. It can't let people feel, you know, the anointing like the worship songs do.
Yeah.
But this is you telling us how it's transforming lives, especially the young ones.
Yeah, true.
What about our grandmothers and grandfathers?
So I believe that the Holy Spirit actually works with the atmosphere that we create. So it doesn't have to be always solemn before the Holy Spirit would work. Sometimes you'll be in a praise mood. And during the time that we are praising, you see that before coming to the auditorium, something where they stress your mind. During the praise mood, you just forget about everything and you'll be praising. And after the praising, you would get some belief that whatever is troubling you, God will handle it. And that's the Holy Spirit at work. So maybe that with our grandmothers, they probably won't have the energy to be jumping all over. But praise is praise. If you move your feet small, you are just praising. So urban gospel is for them too.
That's nice. That's nice. So I'll come to you very soon. So prepare your questions. How many people have questions? Titus, Danito, anybody else? I'll definitely come to you, but I just want to know who and who, so that when I come, I'll just pick you. Okay. All right, so 3. So the 3 of you. All right, so I'll come to you. So prayer questions, and of course, Lord Shola Adeyemi will be here to read all your messages as well. Send it to us on 055-157-5757, 055-157-5757. Let's hear from you. Kobby Salm is here. I hope you have shared it on your Facebook page, though.
Yes, I have.
So your followers are watching right now. The Urban Gospel followers. You guys have like an army or something,
Yes,
right?
we are an army. We are an army. We are an army. So we have pages on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and we are still reaching out because we are mostly on tours, and we are reaching out to the high school leavers who have the talents to. Sometimes they just have the talent, they don't know what to do with it, and when we go to some of these schools, they get to know that okay, you can still swag up and still serve Jesus, and you don't have to look hands. So and they get convinced because right now you are in the middle of pleasing your parents. And one thing I've learned about in life is you have to be obedient. And because I'm a testimony to it, because listening to my parents, serving God is actually the reason why I'm even here in the first place. So, and one thing about urban gospel is when you start doing urban gospel music, you'll be in the church. And wherever you go to, I don't think your parents would have problem with it. But when you are doing the other one, you see.
That's the thing. And then you hear people say, and my parents said no, my parents said this and that and that. Okay, so Titus, your question, please.
Hi, Roslyn.
Hi, Titus.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, hi, Titus.
Sam, please, I want to know, how do you envision the future of urban gospel, let's say for the next 10 to 20 years?
That's a beautiful question. I think the future of urban gospel is now. So if you can listen to the new kind of sounds that are popping up, the likes of Diffie, and even our old gospel artists, the kind of sound they are producing. When you listen to Esther Smith perform some of her old songs live now, she's having like new renditions to it because she wants to reach the newer audience. So urban gospel is now, and maybe let's say the next 5 years, it will be mainstream, it will be everywhere, and you might see your normal worshiper doing urban gospel. So when it comes, please don't judge the person.
Okay. Danito?
Hi, Roslyn.
Hi, Danito.
Hi, Sal.
Hi.
Okay, so you get to see that urban gospel is one thing most Ghanaians, we actually have no idea or much idea about it. So what are you doing to improve it or put it on the map? And then again, how are you going to say it to the people for them to understand it very well?
Okay, beautiful. I love your question. I love your question. So with the help of the media houses like Changes, we are on a beautiful show with beautiful audience like you. And I know it probably might happen that some of you might not have heard of urban gospel music, but today is your first time. And that's how we are propagating the word. Day in, day out, we have audience in the house who are also watching us, and they are getting to hear of urban gospel for the first time. So I'm not the only artist. We have other artists who go on other platforms to talk about it. So day in, day out, if you reach one person, you've reached the millions, because one person is connected to other people. So that's how we intend to preach urban gospel music. What was the second question again?
Use the microphone.
Educate the people. So when we get...
Before you continue.
The second question was, how are you going to educate them to understand it very well?
Okay, so education is very important, because I think sometimes people misconstrue a lot of things that we do. Somebody will be like, hey, gospel artists now was show.
Yeah, what swag is that?
Yeah, you get it. So urban gospel is actually not just music, but it's a culture. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you it has to appeal to the Christian youth, let me put it, and anyone who believes in Jesus and all in sundry. So that's what urban gospel music is, the genre is about. The music is just a part of the whole culture. So it can happen that you might get a fashion designer who is just into making young, youthful clothes for Christians. That's also someone in the urban gospel fraternity. We have a festival, the Urban Gospel Festival, and anytime we are doing that festival, you see different sorts of arts, people painting, people in fashion, people doing makeups, a whole lot. So it's actually like an army. So that's what it is.
Okay, I'll take one more question. One more, anybody? Okay, so please ask your question. Then you tell us about your event.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, darling.
Hi, Rosalind.
Hi.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Please, my question is, I want to know the transition from the secular region to the urban music. Did you have any challenges? Did you face any hindrances or setbacks?
Yeah, beautiful question. So it was a big challenge, very big challenge, because at the time, I had recorded a song with Kessie.
Okay.
And at the time, Kessie was like one of the biggest singers in Ghana. And we had shot a video to the song. And I've seen some pictures showing, they shouldn't do this to me.
Is that you? Oh my God.
So at the time, this was a very big artist, and we had so much prospects on the song, and we believed so much on the song that this song was going to do magic. And I got the conviction. At the time, I was working with my cousin. My cousin was like, he wanted to leave because he has followed me for a very long time. And he felt like that was a breakthrough moment for us. And all of a sudden, I just want to change everything. And at the time, I was thinking, because he was the only person I was working with. So I remember I prayed to God that, God, if you've called me for this, I beg you, I would need all these people around. And that's the beauty about everything. When God calls you, he supplies. And I don't know how he convinced my cousin, but I remember I just had a conversation with him, and he was like, let's do it. If you believe that it was God who spoke to you, then let's do it. And
I believe your cousin has no regrets at all. So you know what? Before we talk about your event, we actually want to take a quick break. When we come back, two things we'll do. We'll play a game, and we talk about your events as well. And the event, you know, I was asking you, the name is
Ecclesia Reign.
Ecclesia Reign. We'll take a quick break on this note. We'll be right back. Just stay with us. We are still watching Changes, and we are back again. Now, earlier, I did promise you that we're going to play a game, and this segment is proudly brought to you by Ya Ice Cream. Now, if you are looking for any ice cream to get, make sure you go to Ya, and they will serve you. They serve all sorts of beverages. They have, you know, sandwiches, they have smoothies, they have ice creams. Just go to them, and they'll serve you, okay? Now, Kobby Salm is on standby to play the game. So, Kobby, come this way. Just come close to me, yes. Camera might not pick too much of you, but we'll
I'm
still
sure,
pick
so I have to stand in front.
I know, yes, fine. So what you're going to do is that you have to rearrange this. Now, if it aligns with whatever is in there, then you are definitely winning ice cream home today.
Ooh.
Yeah. So energy. He needs your support. So let's go.
Guys, we should ice cream.
So let's go.
Mun kasa na ni mu say. Efa.
Okay.
Hey, what kind of game is this?
All right. Is he getting it? Okay. How many has he gotten so far? None. Two. Okay, 2. All right. So you have 2.
And which one is that?
Don't mention. Don't mention.
Or at least they can say the drink or the
No.
cup. So I won't spoil it again.
No, don't say anything. All right. So, let's see. Okay. All right. So you have 30 seconds to finish your. Let's go. If you follow the audience, you get it wrong.
I'll listen to them because they can see my future.
Okay, so
And some
15 seconds more. Okay. 10. Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're not playing? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's all go and see what you got. Oh, you got only 1. So no ice cream for you. Oh. But anyway, thank you so much for playing the game. You are so watching changes. My studio audience, I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, so Kobby Salm just left the studio, but of course, we have some messages that have come in for him. And Lloyd Shola Deyemi, our girl, is here. Hi, girl.
Stop.
Oh my God, you look so pretty.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm
I can
always
only
following
imagine
your
what's in your DM. I know, yeah.
Anyways, so yes, we're back again. Today is Friday, and you know your social media girl, me. I like, oh no, it's been a while since you did purr. Do you want to purr?
I want to purr.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
Purr.
I can feel the vibe. 3, 2, 1.
Purr.
Yeah, and that's on period. And you know that when I come, I bring you all the things happening on social media because your girl is always here to bring you anything that's happening on social media. Every day I tell you that whilst people are enjoying in the studio, the people at home who are very, very interested in whatever we are discussing here. So obviously, our social media is awake. So to my first comments, Brent, please attain hi to you, Rosalind. So hi. This person also says hi. And then finally, watching changes always brings me smiles, or it brings smiles to my face. Urban gospel is beautiful. I enjoy listening to it, and its impact is great. Thank you, Kobby, for such an impact. Fatima inside BBNE is the one saying that. So please keep your comments coming. We're here. We've told you our numbers 055-157-5757. I am here. You can also send your messages on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on WhatsApp. I'll read all of them as the story goes or as show goes on. But for now, Mama Ro.
Yeah, so
Over
you
to
see,
you.
we sang a song before you joined us. Me Sisi. Me Sisi. Me Junku. Me Junku. It's very important that we do this conversation. We are talking about physiotherapy. There are so many techniques in physiotherapy now that you don't know. You know, growing up, there were things that our mothers and our grandmothers were teaching us, but now it has evolved because the kind of food that we are even eating is changing the sickness and the joint pains and all of that we have. And so today I'm excited about this particular topic. I'm here with Dr. Elvis Asare. Hi, Doc.
Hi.
How are you? Oh, give him a round of applause. You were expecting a black Dr. Elvis Asare. Yeah, so he's a white Dr. Elvis Asare.
Why so formal?
So Ghanaian, of
Yes,
course.
please, half.
half guardian. Let's talk a bit about physiotherapy, you know,
Yes.
because when we talk about physiotherapy, I don't know anybody in the audience who can explain what physiotherapy is. Anybody? I know you guys are smart, so do it for me. What you think physiotherapy is when you hear the word physiotherapy? Okay, so who is talking? Okay, so I'll come back to you guys, okay? So let me engage Doc. Doc, when we talk about physiotherapy, what are we talking about?
So, in a very, very simple term, when we talk about physiotherapy, physio and therapy, physical therapy,
Okay.
we help patients who are immobile, dysfunction, diseases, such as car accidents. Car accidents, a lot happening in Accra.
Okay.
So that's where you obviously go to your doctor. After your doctor will tell you that you have to go for physiotherapy, depending on the injury you have. It could be a spinal injury, it could be a neck problem, it could be a waist problem, it could be a knee problem. So when we talk about physiotherapy, you can put in mind it's more of a physical therapy that would lead the patient to be independent and not be dependent on such tools as your walker, your crutches, and
So for somebody who doesn't use crutches or a walker or anything, but the person wakes up in the morning because of age, the person is feeling some sort of, you know, joint pains, can that person also go into physiotherapy?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, everybody have one common problem, which is back problem.
Okay.
Depending on the job we do. For you, for example, you sit a lot, you drive a lot, and I'm sure definitely once in a while your back starts to ache.
Yeah, my back, my waist, my neck. Now, I was telling you earlier, my neck is
Yes.
aching. Yeah.
Yes. And it all deals with the posture we have. Because when we are adolescent or the growing stage, back in school with our wooden chairs and table, maybe during exams, we end up doing this all the time. And then carrying bags on one side, which can rearrange the position of your spine.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so we have something, it is called scoliosis.
Okay.
So in simple, very simple term, I don't want to put any terminology. When you hear the word scoliosis, it's basically your spine looking like the letter S.
Wow.
So, like ladies like to wear their handbag one side.
So the heavier your handbag and the more you carry it, you can develop scoliosis.
Yes, and it happens during school, when you during the school times.
Wow.
Like JSS or primary, you know, because if you look at the kids today, they are carrying so many heavy books, and you rarely see somebody holding two straps. It's always one side. Then when they get to a certain stage, Ghanaian parents will be like, "You are young. Why are you having back pain? Or why are you complaining of such?"
Wow.
When
when they actually say their shoulders are hurting and all of that, it means that they have started developing it.
Yes. So an early stage, like maybe a month ago, there was one who came. I think he's about 15. Yes. And if I should push his spine upright, it's difficult for him to chest out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just because of his book bag.
So he has a habit of slouching all the time. And then because of that position, you know, a chest, for a male and a female, your chest is supposed to be broad. For the reason being that it's supposed to breathe in and out, so your lungs can open up. So imagine you're in this position, you're closing your lungs here. That could lead to, obviously, a heart attack. You will not be able to. There are some people that have difficulties breathing in, and there are some people who have difficulties breathing out.
So the more you slouch, the more your chances of getting a heart attack.
Yes, or short of breath. Sorry.
Short of breath.
Yes, please.
Wow. You know what? Let's go into, practicals right now, because I'm quite amazed at some of the things I'm hearing. And of course, if you have a child who is slouching, or you have a child who is complaining about back pain, or even you as an adult, you wake up in the morning and your knees are hurting or your joints are hurting, I think that we are going to learn some of the techniques right now. So if we have our model ready, can our model join us so that we can, go through what we have to do?
Yeah, but please do not try this at home.
We should not try this at home. Wow. Yes. Okay. So model, please join. And they said we should not try this at home, so we are moving to the
Please
bed.
don't.
But Elvis, why should we not try it at home?
I don't want somebody to break their neck.
Oh, Oh, why? There's going to be like
A
breaking
clicking sound, yes.
Ah, is that the one that we hear the crack crack?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Model of the year, come.
Yes. So the model is here. Okay.
All right. So with the posture thing,
Okay.
how do I go about it?
You can be here. Yes.
So he slouches because of his job he does.
Okay.
With the camera and all that stuff. So you see how it is like the letter C.
Okay.
So now, if I should push him upright.
Wait, we need the camera getting this shot. Okay. All right. Okay, so you can do it. It's
Or
okay.
he can sit here.
No, it's okay. You do it.
So you see, as he slouches,
Yeah.
it's like the letter C,
Yeah.
right? So if I should try to push him to his correct position, this is his correct position.
Hey.
You see the
Is it?
difference?
Yeah.
I'm
And
just-
he's like this.
And
So he has to be like this.
So if he goes back to his normal position, go back to your normal position. So you see, this is him. This is a posture he has developed over years. This is his posture that he has developed over years.
Okay.
So if I should push him upright again, this is his correct
Okay.
posture. Now, what else do I demonstrate?
So if you do this once, the person is straight.
No. No. So let me explain.
Okay.
Everybody has different conditions.
Okay.
It all depends on how bad the condition is, and it takes time to fix. A spine is a delicate thing. Some people come and they are like this. So imagine how much corrections I have to do.
All right. So depending on the shape, that is how much therapy the person needs.
Yes. Please.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Today I'll use people who type a lot.
Okay.
People who type a lot, write a lot, administrative work. Yeah.
So we are going through those who type a lot.
Yes.
So what machine is this?
So this is called an IFC unit.
IFC.
C. Yes.
IFC.
So
Okay.
interferential current.
All right. Okay.
You'll try it on you.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll try it on him first, so that we know that nobody is lying here.
Right. Ooh. So what does it do?
So if you've heard something called like a tennis elbow, carpal tunnel, it happens to women after birth because of the intensity of pushing a baby out.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes when you have a baby and you start carrying it on one side, this thing becomes, and sometimes you hear women that they are not able to close their hand.
Right.
Yeah, so now please watch this.
Okay. Hey, so it moves the hand. Woo! So this is a therapy on its own.
Yeah, so now you see it's on, right? So I'm turning it off.
Okay, so this is off. And when you turn it on. So it's what you
Yeah.
So you can't control it.
He can't control it.
Right.
Okay, let me put it in a different.
So what does it do? It enables you to have
You will have the feel of it soon, so you can describe it.
Okay. No, but I mean, what does it do after using it for a period?
So basically, like I said, you know, so I'm just putting like a situation like carpal tunnel. So when this becomes so stiff, and sometimes it happens to men and women, not only women.
So what about patients who have stroke?
Yes, perfect.
You use this for them
I
as well?
have to, because sometimes they don't have any sensation. And if you do not have a sensation, that means even if I should drop a knife and blood should come out, they wouldn't feel the cut. So this is to actually get
The blood to
the
flow.
sensation to reactivate.
Wow.
Yes.
So you wow.
So I'm gonna put it in a different mood.
Okay.
This one is probably gonna hold him, make him squeeze.
Okay. So there's the one that moves
You
just
see?
the fingers. Hey.
It can't open now, it's closed.
Wow. And you can't actually
Open it, try and open it, it's hard.
You can't open it. Wow.
Yeah, so we'll try it on you.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
So what about those who actually, do a lot of cooking?
Yes, perfect. That also because of intensity of the heat, the constant repetitive shuffling.
Okay.
Sometimes because it's most of the time grabbing.
Okay.
And sometimes I think most of my patients that are chef complain that they feel numbness into their pillow of their fingers.
Right. We are not here alone. We are here with KB, and KB is a pastry connoisseur. He's been doing this for a while. KB, do you also sometimes feel numbness in your fingers?
Well, yeah, you're always like grabbing stuff, like, and you're trying to make sure that you have a good grip. So sometimes after a while, your hands get numb.
Yeah.
You don't feel much, and especially when you're holding like hot stuff a lot as well.
So at a point in time, because you hold hot stuff, you can now hold it without even feeling it.
Exactly. You don't even feel bent.
What?
It's because of sensation.
Yeah.
So this will bring back your sensation.
So I want you to remove this, please.
Okay. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
But why do you have to take off your metal?
I wanted you to, because you remove it. You
So I
understand.
have to take off all the rings.
No, just this.
Oh, don't worry. I'm
I know I
scared.
like bling bling too. so-
Okay. Ooh. Was it painful?
No.
Are you sure? You know when it's painful and they don't want you to say you. They'll tell you
So
that.
I'm gonna go slowly with you because it's something new.
Okay, yes, it's something new. Ooh,
So if
I'm
you-
scared already.
If you feel something, you let me know.
Okay.
Do you feel something?
No, not yet. Ooh! No.
Relax.
It feels like no. Okay, it's okay.
Relax,
No.
relax.
No.
Take it easy.
No. I'll take it. Please, you remove it. So it feels like you're being electrocuted. Oh. Yeah, that's how it feels.
But is
like.
it painful?
It's the feeling is not sweet. It's not nice.
So
It feels like-
so we're gonna make sure. I'm gonna make.
No.
You don't want your
No,
hands to
I don't
move.
want my hands to move. It's already. Ooh! Oh my God! Okay. Wow. So this is what you were feeling, and you were seated so quietly. So for people who actually feel the numbness, do they feel what I feel?
Some don't even feel nothing at all. Especially with a stroke patient, they don't feel anything. So sometimes we have to put it to the max, and then you see a little twitch going on.
Wow.
So that's.
So how often do patients who have stroke have to go through this therapy?
It all depends on how. You see, let me be clear. With a stroke patient, it's a long-term treatment. A lot of people come and they ask me this question, and it takes time to treat a stroke patient depending on how bad the situation is. And it is a continuous treatment. It's not a one-day treatment, a one-month treatment.
Okay.
And if another thing is that if the family who are taking care of them are not taking care of the patient or the person very well, makes my job difficult because I have to assign you to do certain things. And if you're not doing it, because I'm not there every day.
Right.
So,
Okay, so you're about to break a neck.
yes, and that's your favorite part. right?
Yes, I want to see how that neck is broken.
Okay.
And for KB, who stands all the time, I think you have to break your neck too.
Definitely. I was about asking him.
So do you want to offer yourself?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so please, KB,
please,
come and sit
please
down.
come.
Yes. So
Do I need to take my apron?
Yeah, your apron, please.
All right.
So the feeling that I had was not a sweet one, I must say. It was like I was being electrocuted. I actually felt, it through my veins, Yeah, so you feel this electrical thing going through your whole body, like,
Yes.
Yes.
I think we want to hear the clicks too.
Yeah, so please have a seat.
So face down.
Oh, face down, okay. Okay.
I think you want to hear the clicks.
Yeah, I want to hear the click.
Come.
Okay, so,
I want you to relax as much as possible, please. Okay.
okay, so if he doesn't relax, what happens?
Most of the time, so recently I asked someone, she was so scared. As soon as I'm about to click, I'm like, listen, if I do a wrong click, you're gonna have a muscle pull.
Okay.
You might have a twitch because when I say a twitch is because I feel in the videos you see it and you go like, oh wow, I want to try it.
Yeah.
And when you come, then you get scared, which is not it's not painful.
Okay, it's not painful.
It's like someone doing.
Okay. Okay. So he has to relax. KB, you have to relax.
Relax for me, please. Okay?
I am.
Is
All
he
right,
relaxed?
cool.
Yeah, very.
Okay. So you see with him, he stands a lot.
Okay.
So you see this, he has a swelling right here.
Ah, right.
So if you put your hand here and here, you see there's a difference. So you
So I
can.
should put it there. Ooh, yeah, there's a swell here. That's true.
Okay. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out.
Ooh! Are you alive?
Very,
Hello?
very alive.
Oh, wow.
I'll do another one.
Okay.
Breathe in and out.
Is it painful?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Breathe in and out. So, this is simple.
Simple.
No, I mean, don't try this at home, though, please.
Yeah.
So, I want you to turn around, but he will describe it later.
Okay.
So you turn around, push yourself down a little bit.
Wow.
I will think whether to do it or not, but there's one technique I'll show, but I'll just show it, so I'll explain what it does.
Okay.
Yes. So, most of the time, so I want you to breathe in through your nose and out with your nose, okay? Okay, relax. You heard that? Was it painful? You want to sleep, eh? Don't sleep. Relax yourself. Relax. Don't let me control. Relax. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe in and out through your nose. You heard the click? You heard the click? Yeah. Okay. One more. Breathe in and out. You heard it now?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear it? Okay, good. So what I'm doing is just to create spaces in between the joints, okay? So sometimes we have patients that are complaining of chronic back pains, and what it means, it's a very simple term, is when a disc is sitting on each other, yes. And in between the disc, there's a pillow casing, okay? So now, there is one. For example, like he did not feel it right now with just the manual.
Just that
so
one, yeah.
the manual, he didn't feel it.
But he felt the other one.
He felt the other ones though. So, please, I'm not gonna do it here because
Okay.
I'm just gonna show.
You know, there's so many, as we are doing the show, there'll be somebody who will now tell people that he's a physiotherapist and he can break your legs. You might die. Don't go and do it. What's your background though? Where did you learn how to do this? In Ghana here?
No, please.
Where?
Okay, so I studied in Canada.
Wow.
I worked in Canada for some years.
Okay.
Came to Ghana 2015. I did banking and financial analysis on the side.
Okay.
And I started.
So how did you enter into this? How many years of practice?
Medical school for almost 5 years.
Wow. Oh, you went to medical school?
Yeah, so physiotherapy is part of the allied health science.
Okay.
So it's something that, so for example, when I had to study this, we had to be at the morgue for like a year, and our professor will have.
You were in the mortuary?
Yes, so our professor will give us a list of numbers. You pick a number, then one by one. So that was our practical exams. And then there are pins and all that stuff. You're like, okay, what muscle connects to this? What's the function? What is this? What is that? How do you trick it? So it was that intense.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what you were going to do. What are you going to do?
So I'm sure this thing, you've seen it on TikTok a lot. So this is a tool. No, I won't do it. We can do it after. So,
Hey.
so usually, because he did not feel it, because I want to be sure of how locked it is, because right now I'm just doing demonstration.
Yes.
Before I get to this part, because he's so tensed on the lower back, that's why I'm not able to click certain areas, right? So, for example, like how he's a bit stiff, so usually we put this, bring your head up.
So why is it the stiffness at the lower back? Is it because he stands a lot?
Yes, please.
Oh, 'All right.
Yeah, so usually we put this around.
Hey.
And then we strap this. I think you want to hold this, so I explain this.
Okay, I'll just hold it. I'm
Yeah,
not putting it though.
don't worry.
Kebby, don't worry, okay? You're safe in my hands.
So
Trusting you.
So people who stand a lot, they are the ones that need the
So yeah, so if I should have pulled, it's gonna feel a click here, lower, and waist. So usually I'll ask him to breathe in and out, and then.
But you're not gonna pull.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
No, not today.
Okay.
So usually we are adjusted.
Okay.
Then I.
You pull, but not now.
No, not
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Everyone is excited.
So for this kind of therapy.
Oh, you just sit down. Yeah.
Yeah, he can. Oh, he should lie down again.
No, you should relax.
Okay, so if somebody comes and the person is very tense, what can you do to relax the person so that you can?
So since he's gonna be doing a cooking show, I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 things for him to make his life much easier.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right. So if somebody comes to your premises, the person is tense because the person is scared. How do you relax the person?
Oh, we'll have conversations.
Oh, okay.
I will
the
distract
only
you.
way.
We'll
Okay.
talk. You can tell me about your love life, and then.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, so today
Yeah.
we are learning so much. I mean, with physiotherapy is something else. So where are you located?
Actually, I am gonna give my booking number because I don't want people rushing. I'm only one person.
Oh, you do it alone.
Well, the problem is that they'll be like, "Oh, I don't want this person to break my. I want you to do it."
Okay.
So I'm gonna give my booking number.
Okay.
I only do according to bookings.
Okay.
I don't want to stress myself.
Very important.
Wow. So you deal with patients who are struggling with stroke, patients who.
Yeah. So I deal with stroke patient, Parkinson's disease,
Okay.
chronic back pain, neck pain.
Right.
So even with him, I'm going to demonstrate something because he's going to be cooking. So if you know you sit for a long period of time, you stand for a long period of time, or you have a job that is very tedious, and you are experiencing lower back pain, we have something that is a full spine posture belt, which is going to help you to hold your posture upright.
Okay.
So if you can lie down for me, face down.
Okay. So there was a question with regards to people, seizure patients. Can you treat them as well?
Seizures. It depends. It depends.
Okay.
So, for example, like a Parkinson's disease, Parkinson does not have a cure.
Okay.
It can only be managed.
Okay. So you can help manage that.
Yeah, we try to reduce the shaking as much as possible.
Okay.
So anybody who doesn't know what Parkinson's disease is, basically when a patient has a nerve problem, but they constantly shake.
Right.
And then the situations where a lot of us don't know about such a condition is because there was a situation where they didn't know, so they rushed the person to the church and he ended up dying because of the constant base of the prayers and had a seizure and that's it.
Okay.
So,
So people who have what about children with autism?
yes, so children with autism, I won't lie, it is a very difficult job to do. And it involves continuous treatment because we are supposed to promote mobility.
Okay.
There are kids that are not able to, sometimes you see the kids' hands are like this, right? So that's where we have to actually make it flexible.
Okay.
There are kids that their legs...
Working as you're talking.
Yeah, so their legs are not straight, so that's where that has
the bow-legged ones.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So what are we doing now?
So since I was not able not to hurt him or get him into a lot of pain, so I'm going to be using this. So this is called a manipulation gun.
Okay.
Manual. So I get to a disc, so you can try it yourself.
I hold it just like that.
Are you scared?
Okay.
Don't
And
be
I do
scared.
what?
Don't be scared. You see the bone? You feel the bone?
Yeah.
Okay, so as I compress it,
You've shot him.
No, yeah, basically. So you see, so he has a little bit of swelling here. Do you feel any pain here?
No, no problem.
Okay. Any pain here?
No.
Pain here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Breathe in and out.
Wow.
So,
Did you feel pain when he was doing it?
No,
No.
it was painless.
So it's painless. The procedure is actually painless.
Yeah, at some point.
So that's it.
It's something that I try my best. That's why I said this is not there are things I have to do to relax all this before I'm able to click.
Okay. All right.
Because right now he's like...
A bit tense. Yeah,
Yes.
It's live TV.
Yes. So please turn around for me.
All right.
We'll do the last adjustment for you, then we'll try the belt. So push yourself down a little bit.
So with regards to the physiotherapy, is it the same as massage?
Well, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, how much is the massage? I'm like, I don't do massage. There's a massage parlor next door if you want.
Okay.
So, and then I guess people don't know how to approach such thing, so they will say massage. So I'm like, okay, I mean, what do you want? I say, oh, I have a lower back pain, this and that and that and that. So I just tell them how much it costs.
Okay.
So massage, when we say massage is what? Relaxing, right? But this, I have to go to the spine. I have to work on a muscle that is dysfunctional or deformed.
Oh, right. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
So please hug yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself more. You don't love yourself.
So as we do this, please give your booking number.
So my Instagram page for my work is Physio and CrossFit.
Okay.
Physio and CrossFit, TikTok, Physio and CrossFit. Booking number is 020-584-1318, 020-584-1318.
Okay, great. So we are going to do the last click.
Ready?
So let's mention the number again because people are actually...
Oh, so just relax. So 020-584-1318. So I want you to breathe in
Okay.
and out. Close your legs for me. Yeah, there you go. Breathe in and out.
Hey, I hear crack, 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 crack like 10. Hey!
Good.
How do
All
you
right.
feel?
Great.
Great.
So please have a seat. So let's show. So the belt. So this is the posture belt. So because he's going to be working today.
Okay.
So this is how the belt looks like. So this is metallic.
Okay.
So I think you have to stand up for me. Yes.
So we are just about to wrap up this segment. We hope you've taken his number and you're going to book. There's a difference between this and massage. Massage is, you know, going to relax your muscles. but
Okay,
this
so I want you
actually
to
do-
chest out.
Okay.
So I want you to have your normal posture.
Okay, this is my number.
So he's gonna chest out. So this is for the armpit so he doesn't cut himself or irritate himself.
I feel like a
And what is
superhero.
this for? Exactly. For...
To hold your posture upright.
Okay. All right. Wow. Today be today.
I swear. So someone will say it's a corset, but it's not a corset.
That's
So,
corset. Okay.
so this is size L, so it's not his size, but
Okay.
at least you have something to say. So this is posture,
Okay.
and I think the mic is on this way, but
So
it's
if,
okay.
if you slouch, you need this.
So yeah, if you slouch a lot, for taller people, for example, like famous basketball player Michael Jordan, you see he was very tall.
Yeah.
Now he's aged. Now he slouches. He can't look up, so he slouches. So this would be the best thing to hold him upright as much as possible.
Wow. Thank you so much, Elvis, for being here. I mean, today we've learned so much. And so if you slouch, that is the best, corsets.
Posture belt, please.
Posture belt for you. So that's the best posture belt for you. Elvis, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
too.
here. Dr. Elvis Asari,
please.
give it up for him once again. All right, so we are going to read a few messages and then we can go on a break, shall I?
Listen, I've told you that my back is paining me. Don't
My
mind
neck is
me.
paining me, so
Yeah,
today
so we
wait and do it
finish
for
behind
yeah,
the scenes.
yeah, behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
yeah, yeah.
But don't try this at home.
Yes,
Don't do
please. Please don't. Nobody should, please.
All right, so comments. This one says that this is Wade Otema. My therapist is too much. Safe drive, bro. And this one says, greetings to you, Rosalind. She says, greetings to you all. Rosalind is panicking, pow. Same here. What the doc is doing is very scary, but it will be good and safe for humans.
Yeah.
Please ask him how much it will cost to do this physiotherapy.
Please, he's given his number so you can call him.
And then this one says, please don't kill him for me, okay? So, yes, Rosalind.
Yeah, please don't kill him for us. He's alive. And how do you feel right now after all of that? You feel great?
I feel like I'm well postured.
Okay.
Like,
All right, so on that note, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we are going into the kitchen. And also, we are joining the Beard Gang. To stay with us. watching Changes. It's time for us to get our hands busy. And KB is in the kitchen. I'm here with KB and we are cooking. KB, what are you making for us today?
So today we're making a waffle.
Waffle,
with,
okay.
Bittersweet salted caramel. You know.
Bittersweet salted caramel. So walk us through the ingredients.
Okay, so here I have just sugar,
Okay.
which is caramelized.
Okay.
And you have some cream here.
Right.
Okay.
Milk, cream.
This cream, we have cream.
It's not milk.
No, it's a milk that has been processed and
Okay.
it's like thicker than normal
Milk. Okay.
milk. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and then here I have like a natural preserve or flavoring orange.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some baking powder, flour, some sugar,
Okay.
eggs, and then melted butter, and then this is cream,
Okay.
milk.
Milk.
Yes.
Okay, so this
So you
is
see the
milk. That's
difference?
cream. All right. So how many minutes will it take to make?
This is going to take about 10 minutes.
10
maximum.
minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So on that note, I am going into the barber shop to get the beard laid. And the beard is going to be laid this afternoon by Idrisu, who is the CEO of Barbers Academy. Hello, Idrisu.
Hi.
All right, so I'm going to have to take my seat, okay? But before I take my seat, I just want you to tell us what exactly you're going to do.
Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about how to treat the beard.
Okay.
And then how to maintain it as well, not to break. And all
Okay.
this. Thank you.
Right,
Yeah.
fantastic. I'm going to take my seat now. So take over. So when I saw his beard, one thing I was wondering was how long he's kept this beard for.
Yeah, so I think he said 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
He shaved it last year and then he started
9
fresh.
months. Then he's very hairy.
Yeah.
Well, did he have any special treatments? Because there are people who don't have the beard at all and they want their hair to grow. Their beard to grow.
Okay. All right. So about to grow beard, most of the time people get products and they don't use them the right way.
Okay.
So to use beard products, you need to first either steam the part that you're using the product at to open the pores, or use a derma roller to open the pores before you use the product.
Okay.
Or the product will just be on the surface. It won't go in there
Right.
to help grow the beard.
Okay.
So the main thing is that you steam, you just hot towel steam,
Okay.
and then after that you use your product or use a derma roller to
Open
rub,
up
open the
Right,
pores.
so let's take us through what you're doing.
Okay.
And I know most young guys here, Denito, you want to ask a question? I'll come to you, but I can see, all right, so you, Denito, what do you want to ask, please? Please go ahead.
When I was in secondary school,
Yeah.
because I was in secondary school, I was not allowed to have the beard on. So anytime I was supposed to shave it.
Yeah.
And anytime I shave this, you see some strange razor bumps coming plenty. It makes my face look terrible. What happened? And then now that I am being shaved, like I'm keeping it, it makes it look nice though, nice. So what do you think caused the razor bumps? Because I feel like once you shave, it shouldn't have anything there. Because we usually shave our hair all the time, but we don't have any bumps there.
Okay, thank
So how
you
about
very
the
much.
beard?
So, Idrisu,
Yeah.
what causes razor bumps?
Okay, so most of the time.
Idrisu, as you are talking us through that, you
Okay,
doing
right.
the
So
work
with
for us.
with the beard, some of the hair grows this way. It goes back in there. So you have to make sure you always have brush. If it's, you see, when it's starting to grow and you don't stretch it, it goes back in. So that's ingrow.
Okay.
So that's what reacts to bring out the bumps.
Okay.
You understand me? So you need to get a brush that you'll be using to brush it, like make sure like
Even
that.
though you've shaved?
Yeah. No. So when it starts to grow,
Oh, when it starts to grow, okay.
the bumps don't come at once.
Oh, okay.
The bumps come when the hair starts. Let's say you shave today, 2 days, and then you start itching. So then it starts to grow. So you need to get something to,
All right.
just brush it for
Okay.
the hair not to curve back
Okay.
in there.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what reacts to the.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just combing it out.
Wow, can you braid that?
Yes, I'll be combing it, yeah.
Because the length alone is braidable. That's why we
Yeah.
can do cornrow in there. Or twist, I like that. Yeah, anybody wanted to ask a question too? All right, please take the microphone.
So please, if you go to the market right now, we have a lot of beard growing products. How
Yeah.
do you know that this is the best one you should use?
Okay, so the common one everybody knows is Minazidol.
What's the name again?
Minoxidil.
Minoxidil.
Perfect.
Okay.
That is the common one that everybody knows.
Okay.
But there are other products like this Beard Gang product. This is the oil, and this is the balm. It's very good for hair growth, and then, so use this to grow it, and then use this to maintain it, to make it shiny. So this is like a shea butter.
But, so if you are using it, and let's say he's bald,
Yeah.
are you bald? Or you cut it?
Yeah, he cut it off.
All right, okay. So sorry about that. But can you use it as hair growth as well for the one for the beard?
Yeah.
You
So
can use
the oil. That's the oil.
Yes, you can still use it on your head.
Yeah, you use it on your head.
Okay.
Yeah. So you make sure, especially for him like this, because there's hair on it.
Yeah.
If you want this to work, the product has to get to the scalp.
Okay.
Gets down there. You buy oil. You want to grow your beard, and then you put it on the hair. How is it going to work? It has to get down there.
All right. Okay.
So that's why we use this. So let's assume he wants to grow here, this part. So you use this. This has some pins on it. This is a derma roller.
Okay.
This is how it looks like. So you just use it on it to open the pores. Then this oil can penetrate in there to help it grow.
Okay.
Do you understand me? That's how. So with this, we're not doing much. We're just going to line him up a bit and then just.
So can women use it? Can women use it too?
Yeah, women can use it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially those who have the brainer and the...
Yeah. Use it, yeah.
Well, the baby hair. Yeah, I like that one. So you're about to shape it, right?
Yeah, just to line it up a bit.
Okay. So usually when somebody's lining like this, how many minutes does it take?
Oh, line up 10
minutes?
15 minutes,
Wow.
5. It depends on the hair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. That's nice. So it means that, we're wrapping up the show in the next probably like 10 minutes. And so we'll be done before then,
Yeah.
right? Yes, anybody has a question? Anybody has a question? Okay, all right.
Yeah, that is the Minoxidil.
Oh.
Kirkland, Minoxidil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And that's the one that's common on the market.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
have you tried it before? And did it grow? Because I don't see anything. Please let us see you. Let camera see you. How long did you use it for?
Okay, I think I didn't use it properly.
Okay.
As you said.
Ah.
Very lazy when it comes to applying properly.
So you were just applying it there?
Yes.
It didn't grow. It didn't grow. Aboka. Yes.
Hey, Rosalind, what about somebody who doesn't want the beard at all, but it keeps growing? For myself,
Okay.
I actually pill, but for an major. So, so what do I do?
If you don't like it, cut it.
Okay, so with that, you see, anytime you use a sharp edge, something like a clipper or maybe like a blade, it helps it to grow faster. So maybe you wax. If you don't want it to grow faster, you just do waxing.
Oh.
Do you understand me? You go to the salon and just do waxing.
Okay.
Or you can buy your wax pot and get your strip. You do it yourself. So that one, it delays.
Okay.
It doesn't grow as quick as the shaving stuff grows.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when you wax it, it takes time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. KB, how's it going in the kitchen?
Great. I think you're almost like
You're almost done?
Yeah.
So you did your mixture?
Yes, which was right here.
Okay.
And our caramel is also
All
ready.
right. So what and what did you put into the mixture?
Okay, so with the waffle mixture, it's just eggs, flour, soft flour preferably, and baking powder, milk, and some salt and sugar.
And you shook it.
And then oil or butter if you have.
Okay.
Then you just mix it together with a whisk, or you can just like.
Oh, that's
shake.
simple?
Yeah.
That's how you make waffle?
Yes.
And they charge us so much for waffle? So it is
Paying
flour.
for the experience.
So it is flour, baking powder, eggs, milk,
Oil or butter if you have.
oil or butter.
Yeah.
Wow. The egg, do you use the yolk or just
The whole egg.
The whole egg?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then after that, you just shake it. Shake it.
Then you're good to go.
And that's your waffle. And you add a bit of sugar, right?
Yes, sugar.
Okay.
Just a little bit, because waffles have like add-ons.
Okay.
Cream, caramel,
Yeah.
ice cream. So
Yeah.
it just has to be balanced.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, this one you can try
You can try at home.
This one you can make it at home. And in less than about 10 minutes, your waffles is almost ready. Nice, nice. Wow, wow. The same process is used for the cone, ice cream cone, right?
Yes, but the mixture is different. The recipe is also different for the ice cream cone.
Is
Maybe
it-
we'll try that someday.
Okay.
Right here.
Right. Okay, so Ice Cream is, our sponsor for our game segment.
Oh, okay.
And they actually brought us some ice cream today. And so today, yeah.
What a lovely coincidence.
Yeah.
What a lovely coincidence.
Yeah, it was a lovely coincidence. So we'll be giving our ice cream to eat with our waffles. A big thank you to Ice Cream. And they are located at, they are at East Legon, they are at Spintex, they are at Chimota, Airport Residential. They are everywhere. You can visit any of their shops. Now, one thing I like about is that when you go there, it's not just ice cream they serve. It's a smoothie that you're looking for, sandwiches, waffles, everything you need. Has got it, okay? So go to any of their places and purchase yours. It's yummy, it's smooth, it melts in your mouth. I mean, oh my goodness. The last time we had the ice cream, we really enjoyed it, and today we are going to be enjoying again. So back into our barbering shop. Idrisu, how far? How's it going?
Yeah, so we just carved it.
Yeah?
So the shape up is the same as carving. So we just give some lineups to bring the shape up out. Yeah, so I'm now just going to bring out the spikes.
Okay, the spikes.
The ones, the spikes that are outside, just take them off and then put in some oil and then style it for him.
Wow. So we are going to... Hey. But you men, you're always saying that women are taking beauty to another level. But this is a whole new level, Now the men are dyeing. So can you dye the beard too?
Yes, please. You can dye it.
Hey, they do the dye? Yeah, okay. Yes. Darling, talk to us.
Hi, Rosalind.
Hi, darling.
Please, with the beard, I want to know how they keep it neat, because sometimes I feel like they don't keep it intact. Like, do they go to the salon to go and wash it? Does it have these, dandruff and all these things? They have maintenance.
Right. So, Idrisu.
So, okay, so if you have to keep your beard like this, you need to get a special... They have the shampoo and the conditioner for it.
Hey.
Yeah, so just like after... Yeah. So... So we have the beard shampoo and then the beard conditioner. So when you're done after showering, you do everything in the bathroom. You just use the normal small shampoo and then put in conditioner to bring it back. Yeah, and then after that you just tablet it. You don't take off all the water off before you do your styling, as in the oil and stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Someone like me, I don't like the beard, and so not that I don't like it. And so when you're recommending some of the wax products for me, what are you going to recommend for me? Any product or brand? Okay.
Yeah. For the wax, it's a normal product. You just get wax. Yeah, just get wax. Yeah.
Any wax?
Any wax. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's sometimes painful though, but you just need to endure.
Oh, it's painful, eh?
Yeah, no, to strip it. You put a chemical in it and then put a strip to take it off. Wow. So that pain, that sharp pain, for the women, they should know. Yeah. They wax their eyebrow most of the time. So they should, for women, they do waxing most of the time, yeah. Yeah.
So this studio smells so good, it's not funny. KB, like, what's your secret? Because the smell is something else. Yeah, that's good. Hey. So, what do you say?
I use natural flavorings. Like, I had this orange flavor that I brought?
Yeah.
It's natural. So those things, when you use them, they are very strong and potent.
Okay, right, okay. So today I'll be eating my waffles with my ice cream. Charlie, give it up for We can't thank enough. Of course, if you look on the screen, you see the banana strawberry. And the last time they were here, they made some smoothie. It was so good, man. You can call them and they will serve you. They have different flavors when it comes to their their smoothies. They have different ice cream flavors as well. They have the ones that you can take on the cone with the waffles. They have everything. And they have cheesecake. They have strawberry cake. They make cakes too. And ice cream cake. Yeah, they do ice cream cakes too. So go to Ya and they will serve you. Thank you so much, Ya, for sponsoring our game segment. We are so grateful. Cookies and cream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dear Charlie. They are number one. Top notch, top notch, top notch. And since they are here today, we are definitely serving ice cream with our waffles. So if we have one ice cream, maybe we can have the ice cream here and, KB can add the ice cream to it. So if we can have one ice cream, if it's possible, please, can we have an ice cream on set and the KB can serve with it, please? Let's have the ice cream. Oh my God, look at how lovely their waffle looks. I don't know how this, like, yo, Idrisu, you're even looking there.
Yeah.
Hey, Idrisu can't concentrate again.
It's appetizing.
Oh my goodness. Idrisu, please, where are you located and your number?
Okay, so ours is actually we run a service and then we train as well.
Okay.
So we have a school at East Legon, and then Sprinters, which is Lashibi, Toronto Barbers Academy on the map, East Legon, Yomon, and Lane, Cloudy Baba Academy at East Legon, and then Achimota Baba Academy. Just go Barbers Academy on the Google map.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can find us on Instagram, Barbers Academy Ghana. Yeah, all our platforms say Barbers Academy Ghana. Yeah, you can find us.
And your number?
And my number is 020-905-6515. 020-905-6515. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
And KB, your number where you can be located?
Okay, so 0244-171-490. On Instagram at Kobby Brown, Kobi Brown. On Instagram, so just send me a DM there and then that's it.
Your number again?
0244-171-490.
Okay, 0244-171-490. 490. Okay, so you can contact them. I think it's time for us to move to the kitchen and taste the food. So I think I'm gonna move right now. Okay. So Idrisu, you can join, and then I'll definitely come to the. Is the ice cream coming, please? KB is asking if the ice cream is coming. Okay, so. All right, so because we didn't know we were making waffles, we should have brought it a bit earlier, but it's still fine. We're going to make this. We're going to eat this now.
Absolutely.
And enjoy. So,
ready to eat? Let me just cut this up.
So today, even my bosses, I'm bringing you some, Emily, today I'm bringing you waffles. Wow. Waffles. We are bringing waffles to you in your office, Emily. We are bringing some to you, Fifi. We are bringing some to you, Ken. Today, you are going to taste what we taste on Changes. So yes, right. So we are adding this and then we get to taste. But thank you so much for watching Changes today. We have enjoyed every bit of the show today. Today it's been a very practical show, extremely practical. So maybe should I do the MP setipin? Yeah. I should do it? Yeah. All right, before I do it, I just want you to know that Daddy Lumba, one of my favorite artists, 1060 on Sunday, and there's a concert happening for him. You have to be there. I love Daddy Lumba. When we started, the show, we actually did it with the Daddy Lumba feel. Yo. So on Sunday, we are all going to Bay Village, and you grab your ticket now so that you can enjoy the show, okay? Daddy Lumba is turning 60. Happy birthday in advance, Daddy Lumba. We love you. We love some Daddy Lumba. Thank you all for watching the show today. My name is Roslyn Fairley. A big thank you to my studio audience. And a big thank you to you, KB, and to you, Idris.